Hello guys and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Way of Life. In the previous episode we managed to win quite a few battles in here, and now all I want to do is just to gather my army and get rid of my vassals. In order to do so I will just basically dismiss all of them. I will lose some of them, but it doesn't matter because at least they're not getting upset with me. My 5,000 men will be more than enough to keep that here. And just keep sieging this place. Let me check just in here. I don't need the higher troops either, to be honest. Because at the moment I'm fighting this war with mercenaries and I don't really want to do it that much. I possibly shouldn't. So let's just raise everybody of my troops. Send them all in there. And we have a son. That is awesome. That is great news. So I want to send my people there and just win this battle. Also guys, I was thinking about this series and I came to the conclusion that I will not be able to beat Byzantium. They're way too strong with their troops and they're getting stronger and stronger, winning every battle there. And it doesn't look great. I have to admit, it doesn't look at all great, and it doesn't work according to my plan to actually become a Roman Emperor. So I think we'll have to give up on this dream, really. I just want to finish that and want to capture Rome, but I think we'll be wrapping up this series, guys, because unfortunately that's how it is. It doesn't really work and it doesn't really pay off to play it for much longer. There's only 25 people actually viewing this series. So that's also kind of partially motivation behind it. If there was more of you watching it, I would probably still play it without the actual goal of completing it. But because there isn't, and I'm kind of stuck there with 25 of you, I respect and really appreciate 25 of you watching the series, but unfortunately there are other series I could play and more of you can watch. So that's something that you have to be aware. And also, it was confirmed by Paradox that the new expansion will crash the Ironman saves. So even if I could complete the series, the new expansion will destroy the Ironman saves. Especially that mine is done on the cloud. And will not allow me to actually save the game. So we'll see how it goes. We'll try to do as much as we can in this episode. And then move on from there. Maybe I can even start some sort of, I don't know, fight with Rome here, capture them and place Pope as my vassal, just so we can see how it works, and just to show you what happens when the Pope becomes your vassal, in case you haven't seen it. Because at the end of the day it doesn't happen very often. Pope has only one title in here. Okay, let's hire someone to find out. Yeah, why not? So yeah, Pope has only this title here. Yeah, so we can easily deal with that. What can we do? There is some titles I can loop there. I don't really particularly care about that much. Okay, this is the farmer situation again. Okay, the fire was Divine Act, no one is responsible, that's fine. Doesn't matter that much. There is a call to arms. Hire more spies, that's fine. And there is a call to arms that I was called to. Okay. Against Kingdom of Middle Francia. I don't feel I'm there, mate. So, sorry, you're on your own. There is no way I can fight Middle Francia. 27,000 troops they have. We have rebellion, so that's not cool of them. 4,000 men there, that's fine. With that I can raise my troops. Just everybody go in here and collect in there. That should work. A part of you, you'll stay there. Perfect, that will work nicely. The vassals will be a little bit upset about it, but not too much. Okay. So, my wife is not cheating on me, nothing bad happened there. He's calling me for a war against Middle Francia. I'm going to decline it again. I'm very sorry, but I don't want to fight the war with Middle Francia at all. He has no troops there. Although he has 1200 men, he had. No, that's Francia's troops. So now, we are going to be fighting with Middle Francia. They too strong. This war, however, is won. So we're going to take it. Perfect. We own this land now. Well, let's send, as we did before, everybody to this county here. Where we have 3000 men. That's fine. 3000 men should be almost enough to fight them. When we get like 7000, probably we'll send them all just to fight. 7,000 and half, that will be more than enough to fight in there. Then we are in the Pope to die and them rebels to die. Oh my god. Let's pay myself. Okay, so what are they fighting for, the rebels here? We have to find out. Pope. Rebel the world in peasant revolt for Roberto, okay. It doesn't actually say. We may help the Pope after this battle and deal with the rebels, because I want to take him over and I don't want rebels to actually kick him out somewhere else. So we may do that. Okay, go. 7,000 men. We're going to deal with the rebellion. Send the rest to deal with the rebels. Because I think we have enough men here. Especially with this 2,000 that will join soon. Okay, you're running away. We'll catch you. And you're done. Alright, that was easy fight. They died. Quite a lot of them died. That's great. I have 2,000 men, 8,000 men in here. Send them at the rebels. Help the Pope a little bit before we take over from him. And send everybody in here to destroy them in this battle. Not too bad. You're going to Pest. Where is Pest? Here. Go. We'll catch them. That shouldn't be much of a problem. Byzantium is dropping a lot of titles in the meantime. Okay, again, let's keep chasing them around and keep fighting them. There isn't that many of them left. 1,000 died. You can be arrested. I can demand your religion conversion. And perfect. And I can dismiss these forces here. And this 8,000 men will deal with the sieges there, with them rebels. Just for a Pope. So we can as well deal with them as we have them. Then I will dismiss them and attack the Pope. Let's just make sure there is no rebels. They can actually lose the war there. So come on, Pope. Your rebels are gone. Perfect. Dismiss my army. Now I can start a war on the new Pope. And I will. Cause I want his land and I want him to become my vassal. So the Pope. How are we going to do it? Let's think about it. I don't need my troops, so obviously we dismiss them first. Now. Declare the war. De jure claim on this land here. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We start the war. How many troops can Pope pull? Not many, but here's some money for mercenaries, so that's the only issue there. Everybody go here to Firenze, because why not? Unless Pope pulls any troops, we'll send my army and start occupying his land. 4,000 men, that will be more than enough to actually occupy his land, so let's go. And then I can start sieging it. And that should go quite okay, according to my plan at least. And then the rest of my vassals can join me there, and we will raid it. We'll actually properly assault it rather than siege it forever. So everybody, go there. As soon as I have like 10,000, I will do it. In here, so the numbers will grow nicely. 10,000, as I said. Let's just get a new spy master so I don't die as I'm fighting in here. And go assault that. Awesome. We won quite a bit there. 25 days we have to wait for it, so that's fine. We can wait. This a little bit of a siege will tick. Twice, I think. Yeah. And now we have even more men. So assault that. Can you win it? You can, perfect. We're fighting a castle. Castle collapsed nicely. The city should be easier to assault. So in 4 days, 3, 2, 1, go. Byzantium is doing some crazy stuff, but that's fine. Because all that matters to me is assaulting this city here. And come on, my troops. Pope. Okay. So, you surrender. Okay, so I gain everything, yes. Except that. Where is the Pope now? Where is he gone? Alright, he moved. He moved to Rome. That's silly. So he's not resigning there. He's just moved to Rome and he lives there as nobody. That's interesting. Usurp the title. Alright. I can usurp it from the Pope. Someone who is at war. Who are you at war, Pope, with? You're on the Crusade. Alright, that's not great. Okay, so he moved to one of the cities, I think the Pope did. Let me check it. Any of them cities he owns? Like a church, maybe? One of the churches? No, he just lives there on his own. So again, Pope. Why do you hate me? Grant the landed title. No. Do I invite you to court? Let's see. Request. No, you are still somewhere. What do you own now? Prince Archbishop of Latium. What is that? Okay, so you have the duchy title, but you actually don't own the land. The papacy. Where is papacy? Papacy doesn't exist. So just because you own that, that's the reason why you still exist. So I have to claim this duchy from you. So the Crusade has to come to end. I'm pretty well soon, so it's okay. Let's go. Dismiss my troops. And we'll just have to wait for a Crusade to be finished. I may actually help them out with the crusade. What are we crusading for? In here. Alright, that's fine. So all we have to do is send my troops there to beat somebody up and help with the crusade a little bit. That is quite possible. Okay, I want to try it. I want really Pope as my vassal, so that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. We'll have to do it that way. Let's speak the Pope. Let's see. Can I do anything with you? Offer to join the war. He will say yes. That's great. I will grab everybody because of that. Send them all in one place, like here, because that's a good collecting point. We'll go and help with the war. Okay guys, we're back in here. We're going to do some fighting a little bit in here. Fight whoever we can. Just destroy as much of the enemy troops as we can really in here. Just move from one land to the other and do as much damage as possible. They shouldn't have that much army left. They have 20,000 men. That should speed up a little bit. So let's send people here. Promise to find him some land, my son. That's fine, I can do that. But for now, let's raid the capital in here. Will that change anything? 600 men in the capital? We can easily raid that, can we? I'm confident we can. So let's just wait for autosave, and then we're raiding this place. Go. Perfect. 20. 1900 men. That's maybe a little bit more difficult to raid. We'll see. After 25 days we can do it. We will. Just so I can use my armies there. So we have 10 days left. That should work quite okay for us, really. Can we do it or not? My army will lose. No, they are winning. Lost a lot of troops, but at least we raided that really badly. They will have no troops to call from here. Spot on. Another city this time though. City may be harder to raid. But on the other hand as well, it may not be that bad because it's a city. So I may actually do it. Will we lose? I think we'll lose. Yeah, I lost most of my army, that's fine. At least I did some damage there, so that's fine. And we have rebellions going on, so I have to start dealing with them. Dismiss everybody. And let's go back to my kingdom. I helped Crusade a little bit there. In my kingdom we need to raise mercenaries. So let's grab somebody with the total strength of that. 5,000 men, go. I don't need my own armies, I can just use this one and they will deal with the problems for me. Especially if there is fight there. That should work. Let's go for them first then. And then for here. By the time they get there, my morale will recover and everyone should be happy. If anything, I can even raise my vassals just so they fight in here and stop this siege from happening, if it comes to that on the end. But I don't think we'll have to go there that far. Come on, my man. It's not that long. Not that long left. And that will fall for... well, it will last for a while. They will get there on time. I'm happy with them then. And we get the kind trade, that's fine. Always nice trade to have. We need to usurp the Pope's title the most. So I need this crusade to be done and over as quickly as possible. Come on, you deal with them. We'll deal with them, then we'll deal with them. Ah. Alright. Appears that some of my troops were left there. Somebody won the siege somehow. Alright, they moved. Perfect, we'll grab them. Grab you, and then we go there. Perfect. That's easy fight, look at that. We completely destroy them because of the composition of the army. Hopefully they will go in the direction I want them to go, but they didn't. We need to stop this siege from happening, and then we go here. But I really was hoping that this crusade will end quicker. Okay, perfect. People are fighting here. We're sending our troops to help, dealing with them easily, and then going for attacks on this one. That should end the war. Okay. Yeah. My son can have one of my random counties, that's fine. And still, the crusade is not the way I was hoping it to go. But hey, can't win everything. Reinforcing. That's interesting. Oh, that's okay. I can still deal with that. 8,000 men now. If I go here, they catch you on time? No. Let's send them. They still may win it because I have better army composition. So let's see how it goes. No. Unfortunately, no. The flanks collapsed. Ah. It's going okay-ish. I might need to raise my armies now. My vassals, perfect. All of you go there. Awesome. And all of you as well. It's fine, we can deal with that. Mercenaries, stop them a little bit. That's okay. We lost the battle, we lost another one. That's okay still. Everybody goes in there and we should be fine. Hoping that you can fight them. These mercenaries, fight this army at least. Just deal with one army at a time. We didn't. Still, we should do fine now. Okay, I have 10,000 men, they can deal with the problem. And then the crusade will have to, I think, leave it for now. There's some adventures going as well, so a lot of things is happening at the same time. But I think we should do fine now. This battle is done at 70%. You go there. You go here, deal with this guy. And that will work. This battle will be quick. You go there. You guys go there. Or even there. That's fine, we'll get him. We'll get him. Perfect. He will be scared and he has no chance. One war has ended, that's cool. The other one will end shortly. And the crusade will last for a long time, unfortunately. Come on, 1,000 men here. Let's throw some more there. just to be safe. And another battle ended. Perfect. Let's send everybody back. Dismiss the forces. And let's see what is the situation. Now, the Crusade will take forever, guys. There is no way I can win with Byzantium, so unfortunately we'll finish the series in here as an unsuccessful attempt. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and as always, I hope to see you in my other series. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time.